Now, people, if you agree and you want to say freedom for Ninja Man, comment freedom in the comment section. Because attorneys are saying not only was Ninja Man not granted a fair trial, and he was classified as a criminal just based on his persona in a dancehall music, Ninja Man say him did in a mandeville at the time of the shooting, and that the eyewitness is one of the individuals who was in an argument with the men who him accused. Let me continue your one. You can't listen.
Back from no boy, no girl, nobody. I mean, I apologize to no man. So let me tell you this: you can take it to the court, and I'm going to show you who have lawyer, who have money for different things. You have chat about my Benz a problem to the whole you know. When him did they run a friend for real shoot, I tell people about man when me charge for me kill him and one bag of something. Him never damage my character. Right there, so me can't charge him for definition of character, because when you go put it down, say me kill a man where me not know about. That's his definition of character. And for a man where me kill, me no hear them a sentence man for this. You are ramp with my career more. We never talk about you, me a coke yet. You never see me with coke yet. You're there on TV, you talk about me dunce and me an idiot. You can address the nation. You ever talk to the nation, they accept you. You make some word and make some, but don't make no sense. None of your word them in a dictionary, you know. None of your word them where you talk in a dictionary. Someone know me get me have more talking in the country for a proper interview. When people see you on TV, they say there's a lunatic. When they see Ninja Man, they say they get constructive, they get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When the country have a problem, they can call Ninja Man to address the nation. You can't talk to nobody, boy. Anytime you attack a laugh, people laugh. Me's a very intelligent person. So me no business when you can talk about me, a idiot and me dunce and me no go to good school. That's a definition of character. So when you not talk, you must know who not talk, so you not talk. And know who not address, so not address. And if you don't know, so you not point finger in people. You know if you can't take back finger for you.
Now on the day in question, it is said that Ricardo Johnson, condolences to his family, he is the deceased, was sweeping his yard in the company of a friend on Mall Road in St. Andrew, when a motor car with 3 men aboard drove up. It is said that an argument developed between Johnson's friend and the men, who left and later returned guns blazing. Johnson was fatally wounded in that incident. Ninja Man turned himself into police shortly after the incident, upon hearing that he was being sought as a person of interest in the case. Now, we have to wonder which station did Ninja Man turn himself into, because Ninja Man say me there mandeville. Now, the trial involved several witnesses, including one who testified that a group of men, led by Ninja Man, entered the yard on the day in question. It was further alleged that the DJ fired 2 shots at the witness, and he had to flee the premises. Keep that in mind. Clearly, based on the statements, it sounded like this was the witness who was with Johnson in the yard, who had the argument with the men who he alleged left and returned. Noima said these men were led by Ninja Man. But is this a credible witness? Because it sounds like this is the man who had the argument with the men in the vehicle. It sounds like the man who lost.
God, you may have my case and them are going like so they feel like they can't draw me out, and they say they can't draw me out. So they might try something else.
Actually, it sounds like they might try draw out Ninja Man. Now, attorneys also said the length of the delay in the trial deprived him of an alibi witness, and that would have made a great difference. Instead, attorneys said they had to challenge the credibility of the prosecution's witness without being able to produce a witness to substantiate Ninja Man's argument that he was in Mandeville at the time of the shooting. Because when them say challenge the credibility of the witness, keep in mind this sound like a witness. There were several, but this particular witness who said he saw Ninja Man fire the weapon, say him also flee the premises upon the weapon being fired in his direction. He was not wounded. He was there giving a statement. He was alright. And that led him to believe that Ninja Man was clearly involved in the taking of the other individual's life. But that other individual was not involved in the argument based on even that witness statement. Or the person who in the yard of the argument with the alleged individuals who they must say Ninja Man did it, and Ninja Man say he was not there. I guess because remember Ninja Man's son was also accused, charged, and convicted. So I guess the witness was saying that Ninja Man's son was there, but Ninja Man's son name are the primary focus. It seemed like the primary focus on Ninja Man. Now, attorneys also believe say Ninja Man's fame and past reputation weighed heavily on the decision of the 7-member jury. The Crown relied heavily on the concept of a common design to convict Ninja Man and the other accused, saying that these individuals were acting together, which was aimed at using the weapons to cause grievous bodily harm to Johnson. Because remember, if they must say these men had an argument with the individual in the yard, which led them to leave and return with weapons, and then all returning with weapons and committing the alleged crime, would mean that they were all in agreement to use these weapons to cause grievous bodily harm. And of course, Johnson being the victim, him being in the yard, they being aware that he was there, not considering his life, then they would have said that. And of course, Ninja Man was convicted based on that alone. Ninja Man was sentenced to serve 25 years in prison before being eligible for parole. He was also convicted with his son, Janelle Ballantyne, and another individual, Dennis Clayton. We don't know the age of the other individuals, but we know Ninja Man age. And being an elder statesman, being a veteran, a legend, icon of the music. Either assumes a Ninja Man past the age of having anything to prove to people, especially in our community of White Mall, of Mall Road in St. Andrew. You may almost say White Mall, but Mall Road. As a matter of fact, it's almost like Mall Road and Ninja Man name go hand in hand. So for years, there's an argument between Ninja Man and some people who are par with Ninja Man and some people who are obviously from the area. Obviously. Me not say, oh, why Ninja Man not do that? Me not say why. Well, Ninja Man say, it's all lies. And he made actually they are Mandeville when these accusations were being made. But say he never did anything at all. He never close by. He never in the area. He was not even in the parish. For those overseas, those in North America and Europe, Mandeville is a different parish from St. Andrew. St. Andrew is where Mall Road is. Mandeville is a whole different parish. You have to travel to our next parish to get to that parish. So that's a distance away. We also have to ask, did law enforcement take into consideration which police station did Ninja Man turn himself into? Or them consider say, because we don't know if Ninja Man turning himself alone. We don't remember exactly if him turning himself alone and then them go pick up his son and the other individual, or all of them be turning themselves together. We don't know where Ninja Man was when him hear the news of his involvement in what take place. But people are saying, them agree say Ninja Man did not receive a fair trial and that people basically believed he was guilty because they must say a Ninja Man do it. Remember, Ninja Man was the only, or is the only currently, artist you have ever seen turn in an illegal firearm on stage. Or during a time when they must say him was free to turn it in. And we see him turn it in to one of the most famous members of law enforcement at that time. And even right now. Or Renita Adams. We see him hit on stage. So just that persona alone, just the way people think about Ninja Man alone, make people are say, maybe him do it for true. And then with the victim being an innocent individual, just a sweep up in my yard. I can't wrong place, wrong time, the man name yard, I sweep up in my yard. So of course people are say, you know, them want justice. But was Ninja Man the actual person, the actual perpetrator? Or was he just being accused because him named Ninja Man? And a mall road the thing go on. If you're new to the channel, as a pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. One of the reasons I get my sentiments for you and yours, if you want to live, love, and prosper. And also if you want to stay tuned, like, share, comment, and subscribe.